I'm Muaida Fitriani. In this video, I want to talk about my study reflection for this semester and my academic plan for the next semester. Now, I'm going to talk about my personal development story. At the beginning of the semester, I was honestly terrified of listening tests. My speaking was okay, but my ears just went blank when I'm hearing English conversation. After some self-evaluation, I found two main problems. First, I got distracted easily, and I didn't practice enough. So, I started to change and I create a fixed study schedule from 7 to 9 p.m. every night. And most importantly, I remove all distractions, especially my phone. And for listening practice, I regularly use the TOEFL application recommended by my lecturer, plus practice material from campus. The result? My listening score finally jumped to a 10. This was an achievement that really relieved me and proved that changes my habit was worth it. Next, I'm going to talk about the most significant challenge for me. My journey wasn't that simple. My challenges turned out to be broader than I thought. Besides listening, writing coherence and logical issues was really difficult for me. My ideas were often messy and the flow wasn't smooth. So I started using AI to help check the logical flow of my writing. Not to copy, but just for feedback. And I realized that these challenges actually helped me to grow. They forced me to be more meticulous, more diligent, and more critical in everything that I do. Next, I'm going to talk about my study strategies. Now, to tackle all those challenges, I developed several study strategies that really helped me. First, I use Anki flashcard for vocabulary. The spaced repetition system automatically remind me to review words that I was starting to forget. Super effective for getting a vocabulary into long-term memory. And the second, I applied the start immediately principle. Now, as soon as as soon as I get an assignment, I start working on it. Even just a little. Those first 5 minutes are enough to build momentum and reduce anxiety. Third, the Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes to focus and 5 minutes for break. This makes studying more control, prevent burnout, and keep my focus sharp. Next, what digital tools that I used? Besides the strategies, several digital tools were lifesaver for me this semester. I relied heavily on Google Calendar to manage all my deadlines, meeting schedule, and even study blocks. The notification was straight to my phone, so I never miss anything again. Then there's an Anki, which I already mentioned, a total game changer for building vocabulary. Finally, Google Drive and Zoom were crucial for group collaboration, real-time document editing, and efficient virtual meeting. They made a group work smooth even we couldn't meet in a person. Plus, I'm going to talk my self-reflection. Looking ahead to the next semester, there are a few things I want to improve. I want to get a stronger in three areas: listening, analysis, and writing. I really realize that these three skills are deeply connected for many assignments. I need to understand the material first, which requires a good listening or reading. Then I analyze the core issues before organizing it into the coherent writing. Ultimately, I want this skill to connect more naturally so that handling a complex text become more manageable and my work becomes more structured. And last, I'm going to say thank you to everyone for listening my video and thank you for Miss Sonia for listening my video reflection and see you everyone.